It's another Feel Good Friday, as you know, and I just felt that Chef Clem needs to come in here because after all the rugby talk, we have to talk about the other thing that's very important ahead of the semi-finals, and that is eating. We got to eat. All right?
It's apparently it's vital.
Yeah, we have to eat. So we have a flavor fiesta for you. It's going to be beautiful. We got a Mexican-inspired platter for you so you can enjoy with your friend and family. And also, it's quite easy. So if you want to be a part of it, Chef Clem, his real name is Clem Santos Santiago Rodriguez. He's going to show us how to do a little bit of a platter. So tell me about the platter. What are we going to do to make sure that the Robbie is going to be fantastic?
The Robbie.
Listen, Robbie.
All right. You're going to start off with...
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start off with the back line. We're going to start off with the wings.
That's it. So we got the Colbys first?
We got the Colbys first.
Right, the Colbys.
Going in.
Perfect.
So these have been broken up into flats and drums. Okay? You can decide whether you want to keep it together. I don't know.
The flats and
the
drums.
flats. So let's talk about what's what. So the flat is where... I'm going to use my spoon because, you know, there we go.
What's your favorite?
That's what the question was about to be. So
really?
I can't decide. It depends on the mood. So the flat is obviously the flatter part of the wing, which has the two bones running through it. And then the drum is the drum, which single bone. Okay, cool. So I kind of, sometimes, you know, okay, now we tell the truth. Sometimes when I cook in the wings to the point where it's like fall off the bone by just looking at it, then I take the flat, then I put it in my mouth, and I pull out just clean two bones. Correct. That's the thing. That's the vibe that I like. Okay, cool.
For the flats, I sometimes stuff the flats.
Get out of
That's
town.
Another recipe for another day.
Yes, if you would like to see Carl Wasty stuff a chicken wing on the Calorie Hot Time Bling.
You know it's good.
It's so good.
Right.
Okay, we're going to go in with some taco seasoning.
See? Sorry, do say that? I love the accent. Say again, what do you say?
It's taco seasoning.
Yeah, taco seasoning.
Put it on your salsa, your fajita, your quesadilla, your jalapeno.
I love how you say quesadilla. So many people in this place, they say quesadilla. I don't understand. It's a quesadilla. Gracias.
We're learning. We're getting better. We're getting better. Lime, okay? Lime goes on there. I've got salt already that's in that taco seasoning, so get that in there. You can add extra salt if you want.
I'm feeling like everything is rugby related because you just said wing, right? Colby. Yes. Now lime out.
It's a lime out.
It's a lime out.
I love it. I love it.
We got all these connections. Okay, so just at this part, when you put that down there, I need to share because this Weber is gorgeous.
Talk to me.
So basically, you know when starting a fire on your Weber, there are a couple of things you need to know. So it's important to remove the lid. Number one, okay? And then open all the air vents before building the fire. Then, charcoal requires oxygen to burn, so be sure nothing clogs the vents. And then once you've got that sorted out, right, and got it going, very important to spread the coals evenly. That's across the charcoal grate. And then, of course, set the cooking grate over the coals and place the food on the cooking grate. The reason why you spread it over is because an even cook is very important. Yes. Place the lid on the grill with all vents open and lift it only to turn your food or test it. Simple as that.
That's the way.
So let's go.
That's the way. And we are doing even cooking heat today, so I'm going to get those wings out. Actually, the trick is to first do the big dump.
Thank you so much.
And then to arrange. There we go.
Because that is essentially the breakdown.
It's the breakdown. You see, right now it's a maul. We're breaking up the maul.
Yes.
There we go. So you're getting that smoky flavor, and the wings are great because you don't need to marinate them. They're already tender. So you don't need to spend that extra time. Wings down. Right, let's talk about some jalapeno poppers.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sorry, Syoto, say this accent, Lisa, has to be different. What do you say these things?
Jalapeno popper.
Jalapeno popper.
Popper. Okay, someone Mexican is about to send us a message to be like...
You're not doing the proper way.
There we go.
Right. Are you doing the cheat?
The cheat. This is the cheat. The poppers, cheat style, quick and easy, okay? Take the jalapeno popper. If you don't like the fuego, you take the seeds out. Yes. I like the fuego. I keep the seeds in.
Let me translate for you. If you do not like the heat, remove the seeds immediately and save your tongue. A message brought to you by Chef Clem. Continue, please.
There we go. Okay, cream cheese. Play around with the flavors of cream cheese. You use like a spring onion flavored cream cheese, whatever you want. It's all good. You go for bacon. What's also pretty cool is you get smoked chicken rashers, smoked beef rashers, smoked duck rashers, smoked springbok rashers. You can play around with however you want to wrap this, okay? Get that on there. Get that onto the braai.
Yes.
Last thing, quesadillas. When you see a double L, and it's a Spanish word, it's a ya.
It is, yeah.
It's not a l. It's not a paella. It's a paella.
Paella.
Double L. So
Gracias.
this is the quesadilla. For our cheesy quesadilla, very simple. We're going to go with some cheese, queso.
So queso.
Yeah.
Right? And, yes, queso is on... there you go.
And then you do it with the taco seasoning, and we're going to go in with some corn. Here's what I actually found is pretty crazy. I tried this recipe once with creamed corn, and I was like, mix the creamed corn with the cheese and the taco seasoning.
Does it work?
Hey, it does something quite special.
And then
so play around with it.
Once you've done that, Do we
top
need-
it with
do we need a lid?
a friend,
Okay.
your sombrero. And then you're gonna make some space because that's gonna join the wings and the jalapeno poppers on your Weber bread. So this is kind of like your starters. This is the warm up. You wanna keep it coming though. So what I do is I always do extras. I'll send out one platter, but keep backups there, and then
You
just
got to.
onto the Weber again. Good it up like a fresh little bit of char onto the platter. Serve it with some guacamole, some sour cream, some tortilla chips. Play around with it. Just
Done
have
and
fun.
dusted. Look at that. All right, this is the platter we are serving you. We're going to finish cooking that up for a staff meal, of course.
Hey.
Make sure you get to the website, expressoshow.com, and try this delicious recipe. Take photos and send it to us. We'd love to see how it goes on your side, especially ahead of the big game day tomorrow. And make sure you stick around for more recipes right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.